Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of my journey with Thermomix TM6. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, a little bit more challenging. Over the 2 weeks I've gotten some confidence to try and be creative with whatever recipes I would like to have. And today on top of that, instead of using Cookidoo automatic functions, I would like to choose the manual way instead. I'm still using a Cookidoo recipe, and the reason why I'm using a manual approach is because in time to come, I would like to translate recipes elsewhere and cook on Thermomix. So by having a bit of manual controls, that will help me understand the machine better. On top of that, today for the tomato sauce, I'm going to use fresh tomatoes instead of canned ones. So as I was reading up the recipe, it needs an additional step to crush it first. Since I have to bypass that and stop the automatic controls midway, I might as well bite the bullet and start manual all the way. So let's begin. The first step calls for soaking bread in milk. I've already made all the measurements for all the ingredients. So I need to put in 40 grams of milk. Okay, let me set this bread to soak in milk and put it aside. Next step. Put parsley, garlic clove in mixing bowl and chop. In this step, I can also add Parmesan cheese. So garlic clove. I don't have parsley at the moment, but this pasta herb actually has parsley inside. And I'm going to add Parmesan cheese. Chop for 5 seconds at speed 7. 5 seconds, speed 7. Okay, scrape down the sides with the spatula. Add beef, eggs, salt, and black pepper. As you can see, it's a bit different from using the automated system because everything is there, whereas now I've got to manually read. Let's do the beef first. Now I have a habit of separating beef into 100 grams per bag before I freeze it. Helps me to prepare the amount by taking out and defrost first. Quarter teaspoon of salt. some black pepper. Squeeze the milk out of the bread and then add it in. Mix for 10 seconds at speed 5. Supposed to transfer this to a bowl. Grease the aroma dish and tray with oiled hands, shape small meatballs. I'm glad that I finally get to start using the aroma dish. So I'm to grease the tray as well as the dish. And with oiled hands, I'm supposed to shape these into meatballs. So this is how they look like as of now. So we set them aside for now and prepare the tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, put garlic clove, onions, 20 grams of olive oil, in mixing bowl, chop for 5 seconds at speed 5. and saute 3 minutes. (120°) at speed 1. We'll come back in a short while. So because I'm using fresh tomatoes instead of canned ones, there's an additional step that I've got to take. I've got to crush them first. Let me cut them into quarters. I have to crush them for 7 seconds with speed 6. You saw how crazy the machine went. Now this part is the special one that I've not done before with the aroma dish. So now that this is done, I'm supposed to add the salt and black pepper into this mixing bowl, and then I put this aroma dish on top and cook. It'll cook for 20 minutes. Set to aroma temperature and speed at 1. We'll see you in a while. Well, we are ready to check what it looks like. Let's stop it. So this is what the meatball has become. And this is our tomato sauce. So once again, it's time for my dinner. Till next time, we see you again. Take care.